Well, I haven't been putting myself out there honestly.
Nah, but you've been putting yourself out there for people that are. What is she talking about? So you want a six-figure man, but you're allowing people that don't make six figures. You're giving people that don't make six figures a chance. But you're not putting yourself out there for six-figure man, but you are putting yourself out there for people that don't make six figures. What? Today we're going to react to Kevin Samuels telling this woman she's average at best. Let's get into the reaction.
I got a fetish for cheese. I tell her you better believe who really ahead of the G.
Yeah. It's a vibe always.
Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Oh gosh, the dog. The dog.
Those were hers.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, are you a PhD?
No.
I'm
I'm a PhD.
How many dogs you got?
What is a PhD? I mean, like, I know, he has his own abbreviations. Like, I know what a PhD is, like, but what does he mean by what does he mean when he says, "Are you a PhD?" I don't know. Let me know down in the comments.
One.
Really?
I'm sorry.
What kind of dog is it?
He's a cane corso.
He's a what?
That's
A cane corso.
What is that in English?
a big dog. Like, what do you mean? That's the type of dog it is. Like, it is English. He's already getting me tight. Bro. Like, if you don't know, just say, like, what is that? Like, is it a big dog? Like, ask the question. Don't have an attitude, bro. Come on, bro. It's a cane corso. It's a big dog.
It's a larger dog, and their breed is meant for guarding and protecting. They're very protective of their home and their family.
Okay, so what's your disagreement?
Honestly, I don't have a disagreement. I just came here because I honestly want some advice from you.
It says disagreement day.
Oh, I know, but this is my first time catching it on live. Normally I'm asleep. And
You have a job?
I do. I own a business.
Okay, so I do too.
And I do have a question. If you don't
But I
mind.
have a business. And if you wanted my advice, you could always book a session if you can't catch us at the show live.
I definitely agree with that. Like, she's coming. Like, I guess so from what I'm getting right so far, he's having a session called Disagreement Day, and she's coming to get advice. She has no disagreement, but she's coming to get advice. So she's not even, like, she didn't even read the title, or she did read the title and she just disregarded it. Whereas he has a whole business around, like, giving women advice on things that they have questions about, but she just disregarded the whole Disagreement Day just to cater to her own needs. Just kind of disrespectful.
I was trying to go online earlier.
But all you have to do, man. But see, what kind of business do you own?
I own a pet grooming, doggy daycare, and indoor
Okay,
dog
so
park.
what you're basically trying to do is, I have a disagreement day, and you basically came in and said, "Damn your topic, I want to ask you what I want to ask you," and
Okay.
But you are more than welcome to go on my website and purchase your time to talk with me one-on-one. Because what you're trying to do is rather rude, but I will go ahead and do it because I'm going to use this as a teaching lesson. How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 35.
35 years old. 35 years old, and you're a business owner. And what's your question?
So my issue is, I want to know at what point when I'm just meeting a guy, do I tell him that I'm a business owner? Because my problem is that when I try to date down and
what does that matter? Like, what does that matter? It's like refusing to tell someone your job. Like, it's part of who you're a businesswoman. Like, you own a business. Who cares? I mean, unless she had like a situation where someone, I guess, tried to take advantage of her owning a business, but I don't really see what the big deal is. It's kind of like it's like not telling someone that, oh, I'm a plumber, or I'm a truck driver, or whatever your profession is. Like, who cares?
the conversation comes up to where I own a business, the guy is either like, hey, can I come join in on you on that business? Or
Tell him no. Like, If you don't want him to join, like tell him.
Can
no.
I put some money?
Especially if you just met this person, like what? I don't know you. Like you're not about to just join in my business. Like first of all, what are you bringing to the business? And second of all, like I don't know you. Like I have to I have to get to know the person before becoming business partners.
And be a business partner, and I'm not looking for that. And I honestly,
hold on. I need to be clear on this subject. Where are you at?
North Carolina.
And you're saying when to tell somebody you own a business?
Because I find when I date down, guys see it.
What is the thing about dating down? Like date someone that is compatible with you. Like what is this thing with dating down? Like I don't what
interest and want to be like a business partner. And I'm learning that maybe I need a high value man because that's what.
Well, first off,
here's that term. Here's that term again. Here's that term again, man. A high value man. Like, and there's so many. Like, what is the like? Please, someone, please, like, give me the definition of what a high value man is. Like, so like we can have a standard definition. Because I don't know. Because I've heard multiple different definitions. Like, oh, he needs to make 6 figures. Oh, no, he needs to make 7 figures. Oh, he needs to make 8 figures. Like, so many different categorization of what a high value man is. Well, let me know.
Ma'am, I really don't understand. What kind of man are you talking about? Because owning a business is no different than having a job, in my opinion.
Yeah, I literally just said that, bro.
And I'm not getting what you're saying. When should you? I'm not understanding why this is an issue. If you're, what kind of men are you? What kind of men are you dating?
Yes, facts.
I try to give guys that not up a chance.
You try to do what?
I try to give guys that's not on my level a chance.
Why? What do you mean on your level? What does that mean?
That's making 6 figures or more.
But
bro, just like if you're compatible with someone, if there's something there, like what I don't even like. Are you finding out this person is making 6 figures right out the gate? Like you first date type thing. You're asking them, oh, how much do you make? And then they tell you what they made. Right, like that's kind of petty.
But I don't okay. You try to give guys who are not on your level a chance.
I don't even know
why.
What that means.
Because I honestly want a 6-figure guy. Is what I'm really.
Then go after 6 figure, or like either go after 6 figure men, or 6 figure men not coming after you. Like I'm having a hard time understanding why she's letting people that she feels aren't on her level. Like I don't know why she's giving people a chance that she feels are on her level, but she wants something else. Like that is not gonna work. Like that is disaster in the making. Like that is not gonna work. Like you're giving someone a chance that you don't want. What?
But I'm realizing.
Okay, so let me just go ahead and net it out for you. You ready?
Uh-huh.
The guys you want aren't asking you out.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, because I'm like, what, bro? Like, there's no way you're gonna go after something that you don't want. It makes no sense.
Well, I haven't been putting myself out there, honestly.
No, but you've been putting yourself out there for people that are. What is she talking about? So, you want a 6-figure man, but you're allowing people that don't make 6 figures. You're giving people that don't make 6 figures a chance. But you're not putting yourself out there for 6-figure men, but you are putting yourself out there for people that don't make 6 figures. What? That makes no sense.
But you put yourself out there enough for the guys you don't want or beneath you to ask you out.
Gosh.
Those are like guys I met online.
Right.
Oh man, she has a lot of excuses, bro. You have so many excuses that you're not going after what you want, but you have like.
So, again, the men you want are not asking you out. See, you ladies do this.
Yeah, it's a fact. It's simple as that, bro. Like, cause there's no way you're there's no way the 6-figure men are not asking you out. Simple as that. I think he's right. Kevin's right.
Deal with men who you feel are beneath you, and then you ask how to fix them. I'm not beneath you. I don't know how to fix a guy that's down there. That's not my concern. The better question is, why can't you get a guy on your level? That's the real question. Well, the first thing. Well, first of all, I would tell you what I said in here automatically is a problem. Why you would come onto a show that you know is a disagreement day?
That's a good, because like she doesn't care, bro. Like that's very disrespectful. Like he's doing something. It's like going into a call, like at work or whatever, going to a meeting, and it's about a specific project, and you're coming there's talking about a project that is in Q4 quarter, like a quarter way ahead when it was supposed to be a specific thing. Like you're talking, like he has a specific topic that he's speaking about, and you know that it's not like you're oblivious to it. You were aware of whatever call he was having was about, but you chose to disregard it because you wanted to get a free session, basically. Like, and you're a businesswoman, and he also has a business, like that he's trying to you know, like he's trying to make sure that it does well as well. Like, and you as a businesswoman, you should understand that, like, you know, this is not cool. Like, you're getting a free session. She says she works with dogs. Would you like somebody to come in and be like, yeah, let me, can you fix my dog for free or whatever? Like, you probably wouldn't like that. Like, come on, let's treat people how we want to be treated. It's
selfish.
Yeah, facts.
It's like, yes, ma'am. It's like, I want what I want. I don't say things for no reason. That's why I asked you questions. You're 35 years old, a business owner. That means you understand what business is, and you know this is a business. And I have a show title. And you said, "Damn your show title, I want to talk to you." But you could have went to my business and booked time to talk to me, but you wanted what you wanted, how you wanted.
I'm sorry.
Exactly.
No, and I'm using this as lesson. That's the problem with too many of you black women. You don't do shit.
Well, okay, it's not just black women. Like, it's women. Let's just say it's women in general. Like, let's just not put it on black women because it's women in general. All women have this thing. Like, just like men in general have flaws in themselves. Women in general, regardless of their race, have flaws. So this is just a women thing, not a black women thing.
Do shit the right way with black men. That was improper. And when I told you the right way, you still were like, well, whatever.
Yeah, I agree. Like, she should have apologized initially, right then and there. She should have apologized and then said, "I'll book a session," and kept it moving.
So I'm gonna use this. When was the last time you had a relationship?
Like the end of last year, around December.
How long did it last?
A year.
A year? And was that man, did you go to college?
Did I go to college?
Yes.
No, sir.
Okay, and how long have you owned your own business?
9 years.
And how long have you been making 6 figures or more?
The last 3.
Okay, why do you need a man making 6 figures?
And the thing, I mean, like, if you, like, I don't know, like 6 figures a lot, don't get me wrong, but, like, that's the baseline. Like, for a lot of people, that could be hard. Like, it could be hard.
Because I'm finding out that the guys that I date, it's not working out.
Like, it took her, what, she said she had her business for 9 years, and then she's only been making 6 figures the last 3. So that means she's been grinding for mad long to make 6 figures. Like, come on.
What does that have to do with money?
Because
that's a good question. Because she's equating making 6 figure with a good relationship.
That's
a great question.
I need a guy that I can respect and admire, and I'm ambition, and I want a guy that has that drive too. And when he doesn't,
I think she meant ambitious, but we'll
I
let that
find
pass.
myself, encourage him like, hey, babe, you can do this and you can do that. And then
All right. So in North Carolina, what percentage of the population, what percentage of men in this country make 6 figures or more?
I think it's
I
like
don't know.
5%. I'm not.
Closer to 10. So,
Okay.
10%. All right. So the question is, what do those men who make that kind of money, who all women tend to want, what do they want?
I feel like they want arm candy, somebody who can have more to bring to the table than just.
I don't think so. Like, I mean, I don't think so. Like, I don't just speak from, like, I feel as though men that are making that type of money want someone that will motivate them as well. Obviously, you want your woman, like, whoever's going to be by your side, to be attractive to you. But you also want that person to be motivating, like, to motivate you to get more, to achieve more, like. So, like, so arm candy is not the only, that's not the only thing. That's probably like, that's like the first thing, yeah, you see it, but like that's not gonna make it, make the relationship last. People that have like 10-year relationships, 20 years, like 20-year marriages, stuff like that, it's like, it's not just looks that's keeping in a relationship, it's more than that.
Just
So,
look.
Arm candy can only last for so long.
But also bring balance to their life. I feel like I can help them out on
Okay, slow down. I'm not understanding. You said they want arm candy, then you contradicted yourself. They want somebody that more than just looks.
arm candy, but something behind, bring with it and more in depth.
Do you know any men who make 6 figures or more?
My dad and my uncle.
Do you know any men that you are related to that make 6 figures or more?
Unrelated to? Yeah,
Men
not
that
on
you
a
are
personal-
not related to.
Not on a personal level.
So you don't know them. You don't know what they want, but you want him. Man,
That's a good question. Like, you gotta know, to get something, you have to know the requirements to achieve them. Just like for example, I use it like, you can use a job as an example. Before, like, to get a job, they have a job requirement. They literally list out what they want the person that is applying for that role, the skills that they're looking for. They want these are the skills that we're looking for in this role. If you're applying to this job, you should have almost all of this, either all of them or almost all of them. So if you're like, no job is just gonna be like, no job is gonna have no requirements. So she's looking for someone that is making 6 figures, but she doesn't know what that person might like, or the people that are making that kind of money might like.
I'm going to suggest that you really don't know what you want.
Yeah, I
And
don't think so
saying
either.
6 figures is just something that you've got taken from out there.
I agree. Like, I feel like, because I've been hearing it now, like, everyone's been hearing it throughout social media and stuff like that. It's like 6 figures, like that thing now. Like, everyone's saying it. I don't understand why. Where did that number come from? Where did that 6-figure number come from? Why is everybody, like, don't get me wrong, make 6 figures, like, strive for that. Like, if that's your goal, like, strive to make 6 figures. But why is that like the definitive? Why is that the baseline? And now I was watching the Sweetie interview. She was talking about 8 figures, and I was like, dang, like, are you looking for some dudes that are like? But then again, maybe she's looking for probably like, the like basketball players, football players, like, maybe some of the elite rappers, like, so. To each their own.
But I'm not hearing this rooted to anything. But what do you want ultimately? Do you want to be married, children, what?
Yes, I want to be married.
Do you want any children?
Yes.
How many?
I have a son now, so.
I know that he says that whenever if you have a kid, it already brings it down a little bit.
How old is your son?
He's 13.
Where's the father?
I knew he was gonna.
He's not in a.
I knew he was gonna do this.
Well,
I asked that. I said, where's the father?
Well, he's not like in it like I would like him to be.
Where is he? Gosh, oh my gosh, bro. I don't like when people do that. Like, I'm asking you a question, just answer the question, please. Like, I asked the question for a reason. Like, where's the father? He's not in his life. Where's the father? He's not in his life as I would like him to be. Where's the father? Like, where is he? Is he around? Like, is he living next to you? Like location. Where means location.
All right, so let me go ahead and take this down, ma'am. Men who make the kind of money you're talking about have options, and typically they don't want to deal with women who have 13-year-old sons who are used to dating men. This doesn't sound appealing to the kind of man you're talking about. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I was thinking once I start booking session with you that
I can't change men.
I know, but
Yeah.
I can approve myself, and I feel like I have a lot to offer to those type of.
Okay, I see what she's saying. She's saying that once she has a session with him, maybe she can learn some stuff from Kevin to help make herself more appealing to these men, even though she has a kid and stuff like that. So I see what she's saying. I don't see what's wrong with that. I'm always about working, working on yourself to better yourself. That's really all you can do, bro. You can only work on yourself. You can only get better. You should strive to always get better. So I think that's a good
Type of meaning.
Okay, but see, you should have stopped right there. I just told you I cannot change men. And you said once I book a session with you, I'm not a miracle worker. I'm telling you what they want. And you're still saying, yeah, but I want them. They don't want you.
Okay, we don't know. I mean, maybe the majority might not want her, but she can still book a session to improve herself. Like, I don't see what's wrong with that. Like, she's saying, I get what she's saying, but she's also trying to improve herself. So touch on that. Like, you can book, I can help you try to figure out the things that you can work on to improve yourself. And then, but the men that you're looking for, they're going to be the ultimate judge. So I think that's the best way to say it. Like, they're going to be the ultimate judge. So let's say you end up, improving all of your flaws. Are these men that you're looking for, like, going to find you appealing? If not, then you might have to reevaluate, because they are the people that you're looking for are the ultimate judge. So I see what he's saying. Like, he can't change them, but she's just trying to improve herself.
But I have been working on myself this year and booking your.
Okay, ma'am, but okay.
I think she's thinking, like, just because she works on herself, then these men are gonna just ultimately, like, just be like, yeah, we want you now. No, that's not how it works.
35, 13-year-old son with a sketchy father. Why would a man who's in the top 10% of earners, who women across the country want that?
Because I have a lot to offer. I feel like.
Would you want your son to, if you had a son making that kind of money, would you want him to bring home a woman who had a 13-year-old son from a sketchy father? Or would you prefer him to get a woman who had no children, was younger, and easier to get on his program?
It's a good question.
Depending on his age.
See what I mean? See what I mean? This goes so deep for Black women. They will even. Should have been an easy question.
Yeah, it should have been. I agree with him. I don't know. I don't like that he specifies Black women, but I feel like it's women. But I think Black women do have this thing, but I don't like the fact that it is what it is. But that was an easy question. You wouldn't want that. Like, you wouldn't want that. You want the best for your son. Come on, just answer the question. But she's trying to answer in a way that also enhances her point. So
No, I would not want my son to bring. I want the best for my son. That should have been the appropriate answer. That's why I sat up. That is bullshit.
Yeah,
You should want the best for your son.
Of course.
I agree.
But this is.
So,
But and are you thinking? Micah.
If he brought home
Then-
a woman,
I like that he does that. Like that's something I want to also learn for myself. Like whenever like I'm pretty good at that, but not like I have my moments. But like be able to like calm yourself down, like whenever you're about to just blow, like you just be able to take a little deep breath.
yes, I feel like I'm the exception to the rule. But
No, you're not. That's the problem. You all think you're the exception to the rule, but your life is proven to you that you're not.
My love
I
life
didn't
is
hear
not
you say
that
that.
good. I agree with you.
That's my point, and ma'am, and that's my point. You ladies all feel like, listen, you ladies all feel like you're the exception to the rule. And then when someone like myself comes along and gives you a dose of reality, instead of just accepting it, it's like, yeah, but
But it's hard for people to accept, but like it's hard for people to accept like the truth sometimes. So
yeah, but I'm special.
he's right
You
though.
don't know any men on this level that are not your father, that aren't related to you. That means you don't know these men. You don't know where to go get them. You don't know what they want. But you're still saying, pick me. They don't want mid-30-year-old baby mamas. I'm trying to be polite, man, but they don't want those.
Can I ask you a question?
Did you hear what I said?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why is that so? Okay, go ahead.
Why is it so? What?
Go ahead.
I get his frustration though.
From my point of view, I feel like I get what you're saying. They do have better options, but also those better options are younger girls. Those younger girls don't necessarily 20-year-olds are not necessarily attracted to 45-year-olds.
Bullshit. I'm 51 and I can't beat him off with a stick. That's another one you like.
That's a flex. That's a flex
Nice.
right there.
No, younger women are attracted to older men. What are you talking about?
So can you see me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So do you feel like a woman like me?
Uh-huh. What would you rank yourself on a scale from 1 to 10? You cannot use 7.
Would I rate myself?
Just your face.
My face when I wake up 5, but when I put myself together 6.
Okay. And how tall are you?
5'5".
Dress size.
I'm sorry?
Your dress size.
A 3.
Okay. So that makes you, if you give yourself a 5, that's average.
Yes.
So average looking women tend not to get high earning men. They tend to get average.
That's true, man. That's true. I'm not even gonna lie. That's true. If you look average and you're gonna have to fix yourself to if you look average, if you feel like you look average and you're trying to get someone that's above average, the probability of someone that's above average being attracted to someone that's average is very slim. So I get what he's saying.
Average men.
So
Did you I mean, stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there. Breathe and digest. You're 35 years old and you can look around and see the world. You don't tend to see higher earning men with average looking women. Off rip.
That's a fact.
If you do see them, they got their average looking woman when they were both really young and he built his way up. But a man earning the kind of money you're talking about does not go for an average looking woman.
I mean, my body is not average. So
But ma'am, you please don't make me say it.
You say your face. Say your face is average.
I really just want to
Like that's you're not gonna like I get what you're saying. Like, I mean, it's great that you feel like you have a good body. You know, that's great and everything. But we're gonna be looking at your face, like, so your face has to be up there.
Just wanted some advice. I love your
I'm giving you advice, but you're not taking it. The advice is, ma'am, you're average looking at best.
I'm taking it in, but
Okay, but you're not accepting the fact that, okay, average looking women, average looking woman who's older, average looking older woman with a 13-year-old son, average looking woman with a 13-year-old son with a sketchy baby daddy. This
okay, she didn't say sketchy, but he added that because she wouldn't answer about the location. He might, I don't know, maybe he's in jail. I don't want to say that, but I was gonna say maybe he's in jail, like, so she's not trying to put his business out there.
It's worse every time I say something. And now you're asking for a man who's in the top 10% of men.
She's not even listening, bro. She's not even listening. She's on her phone.
You don't.
She's being annoying because she's not even listening. First of all, she came on his show that is a whole different topic. It's a disagreement day, I think he said. Now he's taking time out because he could have been giving this time to someone else. Now he's taking time out to adhere to you, answering your question, trying to provide you advice, and you're on your phone. You're on your phone. Like, you're wasting his time now.
You don't qualify for one. And you're making, I mean, I don't want to have to go there, but when you put in all these other factors, why can't you just get a man that's an average guy?
Everyone wants someone that's above average. Like I feel like that's the thing. But sometimes you have to be realistic. You have to be realistic with yourself. Like, and just be real with yourself. Like, yo, if I'm trying to get this person, do I fit that person's criteria? And then if you do, then you're gonna attract them. Like, easily, you're gonna attract them.
sometimes I feel like in order to fully
that whip, yo, that
submit,
whip.
I have to feel like he's in.
Well, then you're gonna die alone. How about that?
Ooh, that's harsh. That is harsh, bro. Don't say that, yo. You're gonna die alone. That is.
Let me just cut to the chase, ma'am. You can feel like what you want to, but women like you die alone. Straight up. Because you think you're better than the men that you qualify for. And the only reason, honestly, ma'am, that I can see a woman like yourself really thinking you deserve more is because you earn more money than most people around you in North Carolina. But if your ass worked at the post office, you would not think so highly of your opportunities.
I mean, I think that's fine though. Like, if you're not, again, I don't want to put it on money, but if you are making more money and you're in different circles, you might feel as though you deserve. You're gonna naturally want more. Like, you want the better things in life. I think that's fine. But what he's trying to say is that regardless of your money, these men that are also making either the same amount that you make or more might not find you appealing because of the kid, you being older, you being like she said, you being average, like 5'6", like they're not, regardless of how your body is, they might not find you attractive like that or appealing to them, so they won't pursue you. That's why she's not being pursued by these men that she wants. Simple.
And that's the reality. Men don't care about your money. Not the kind of men that you want. We don't care about your money.
It ain't
ours.
That's a fact. Like, men that are making that kind of money, bro. Like, you're already making that kind of money, so like you can only take care of them. So they're not worried about how much you're making. It's kind of it's a bonus. Like, oh, like she's not gonna be bugging me for money type thing. Like, but they're not worried about that. They're gonna be worried about other things. Like I said,
and we care about the fact that you are older and you got kids.
Yeah.
And you're average.
That's a big thing for some people. That's a big thing for some people. She's not saying anything. She's
And
just
your
wasting
reality
time.
of your life has showed you that. You don't have the kind of men that you want knocking on your door trying to find you.
That's a fact. It's harsh though.
See, what we've done in this country, this world, is we've told women like yourself that you can have it all, and you got a Prince Charming who's 6 foot, 6 feet tall, 6-figure income, jawline, all this other kind of stuff. And I'm sorry, man. No. Most people get average people, especially average people. You're an average person. I mean, let's be real. You're not running Microsoft. You got a pet grooming business.
Mm.
You've been making 6 figures for the last
That's
3
right.
years. Okay.
That's a fact.
But if I'm looking at you, if I looked at you and I took all that off of you,
She's not even, the thing that's annoying me so far is like she's not even like, she's wasting his time now because she's not even listening to the device. And she can do that because she's not spending any money. You feel me? Like that's why she can do that now. She doesn't. But if she was spending money, she would be very attentive. But because she didn't spend any money for this session, she doesn't care now. She's not hearing what she wants to hear. So it's like whatever. I'm not gonna listen to this kid. Keep talking, Kevin.
the eyelashes and all the hair, what do you look like under there?
I mean,
Yeah.
I look
Yeah.
the same. I'm just.
No, you don't. Because if you did, you wouldn't have all that on.
That's like people that know me, man. I'm not really a big fan of I'm not a big fan of makeup like that. Like it should be used as like as an enhancement, but the way women nowadays cake it up is just nasty. Like me, like I'm a toucher. Like I'm trying to touch your face. So if I can't do that because you're like scared of like me wiping your makeup, then it's just not gonna work. I'm a toucher. Like I touch face. That's who I am. So I know what he means. Like too much makeup is not good, bro.
I'm sorry.
No, you don't. You don't look the same because if you did, you wouldn't have all that on.
So, what is your advice for?
He gave you advice.
All right, I'll tell you my advice, man, because you're not listening to me. This is why I always recommend you need therapy. People, most of us in the Black community need therapy, but you're not dealing with reality. I asked you about your child's father, and you couldn't answer me.
She's not listening.
But it doesn't sound like you're too proud of him. What kind of student is your child?
He's an A student.
Does he have any behavioral problems?
No, he actually got a YouTube channel and he's trying.
I don't need no. But where is it? But his daddy is still. If his daddy is alive, does he have a relationship with his father?
Yeah, he does.
Then what's your issue with him?
He's not business minded like my father and my uncle. And
then why did you choose to make a baby with him before you got married?
Young and dumb. I was 16.
Exactly, and that cost. See?
Yeah.
That young and dumb shit, let me stop you right here. That young and dumb shit you black women throw out as if it's supposed to get... Listen and listen well, women. Young...
Yeah. I mean, like, mistakes are mistakes, but yeah, like he said, it costs. Like, it costs. That's why you got to be careful with the decisions that you make at, when you're fairly young, because, like, they might affect you when you're older. So you got to be, you got to be
Young
careful.
and dumb is not a get out of jail free card. It doesn't go woof and change the fact. You still have to carry that consequence.
It's true. She really annoyed me with
And
the
men
phone,
are
though.
not rushing up to be stepfathers to 13-year-olds.
Yeah.
What would be better is if you honestly sat
not
down
listening.
and ask yourself, what value can I bring to a man?
And I know that what I can.
Well, all right.
It's not working.
What value? What is it?
What is it? I can help him with his business. I'm very business minded on the end of helping organize and
The whip is OD. The whip
I
is
plant
OD.
into planting my own garden, so I can definitely
What?
plant. I'm into improving my etiquettes with just self improvement and working on myself. And
Ma'am, at 35 years old,
She said a lot of ums, like a
here's
lot
what you
of
told
ums.
me. I can help him with his business. Due respect, ma'am. And I mean no disrespect, but 20 to 30% of people own businesses. What about the 70 to 80% of men who don't own them? That means that doesn't matter.
Yeah, like I was about to say, like it's not only people that have businesses that make six figures. Like, not everyone cares about owning a business.
That means nothing to the average man.
Nothing.
Then the next thing you said,
The average.
I can plant.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Even me, I was like, what?
That means nothing to most people because we go to grocery stores. Then you say self-improvement. I gave you a shot at saying what you have to offer to men, and you said nothing that we value.
what do you back?
Yep.
What do y'all?
Man, book a session. I'm not doing this. Nope. I'm done. I've tried to go around, but
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he really did try. And she's just not having it. I think she's trying to. I think she's waiting for him to say something that she wants to hear, and he's giving her kind of the raw truth, like, and he's being very blunt with her, and she's not having it, and she's on her phone and stuff.
But this has happened. The older you ladies get, the more you get set in your ways. Book a session because I don't want to do this in public, man. Because you seem like a sweet woman, but you don't. But you're not getting it.
You're being so mean.
I'm not being. Don't tell me I'm being mean. I'm about to be mean. I get.
She's not being like, okay. She says she watches his things, like his videos and stuff like that. So you have to know his personality. I don't think he's being mean because, like, at this point, I've watched a couple of his videos, and I'm well aware that he's very blunt. Like, he says what he thinks. He tries to restrain himself until a certain point, and then he just starts cursing or whatever. But most of the time, he's very blunt. So, like, this is not him being mean. Like, he's not even cursing at her. Like, first of all, he gave her mad. Like, look at all this time. Like, he gave it to on something that, like, she needed to book a session on, and he still gave her all this time, and he's being mean. Come on.
I get tired of you broads telling me I'm being mean because you cannot handle the goddamn truth. You called my show on a day that you ain't even supposed to be here, and I honored.
No, you see now. You see, she's not. She's on her phone texting. Like, she's literally the body language. She toned him completely out. Everything he's saying right now. In one ear, out the other.
The call and sat here and tried to help you, and I'm telling me I'm being mean. Get the fuck out of my phone.
Dang. Oh my gosh. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy Vaughn, and I'm out.